In this video, I will be explaining the differences in the movements and shifts of the plane aggregate exponential curve. First, we can start with the shifts. These are also known as non-income determinants of the PAE curve. Some of these non-income determinants include interest rates, wealth, taxes, government expenditures, and net exports, such as exchange rates, trade policies, taste for imports, and foreign income. So if any of these were to increase or decrease, this would cause a shift of the plane aggregate exponential curve. The only thing that causes movement along the curve is if income changes. So for example, if you were to get a pay raise, it would shift up. And if you were to get reduced hours, it'd shift down. It all depends on income. So now let's go ahead and look at an example of what this is supposed to look like. First, we're going to start with movement. So if this right here is your original point, just call it Y. If your income were to increase, like I said, you do really well in your job and you get a pay raise, this would cause your income to increase. So it would cause movement to the right, and this would become your new point on this line. And we're going to call this Y1. And let's say during work, you get notified that your hours are going to be reduced. So that means that your income is also going to decrease because you're not working as much. This would cause a shift down or to the left. It would cause a movement down or to the left. And this is known as Y2. So as you can see, different changes in income cause movement along the curve. So now we are going to go to the shifts of the plane aggregate exponential. So for example, let's say a country's net exports increase. So the plane aggregate exponential curve is going to shift up. And this would become your new plane aggregate exponential curve. Because one of the non-income determinants increased, that means it's going to shift up. Let's say the net exports decrease. So that means your plane exponential curve is going to shift downwards. And since it's also a non-income determinant, that's what causes shifts, and it's decreasing. So that's how you know that it shifts downward. I hope you gained more information about the different factors that cause movement along the PAE curve as well as a shift along the PAE curve.